Steady, yeah, right.
Hello, welcome to this week's edition of Crucial Christo. In this week, it's that special where I talk about a bit of summer signings, and I think we can all agree that it has been a good window, even though we're not signing anyone, or why we're leaving it so late, but we managed to get 7 players in, and I am going to talk about those 7, and the 4 players that left as well. So let's see, I'll start with the person who signed first, Stuart Downing. Well, sadly we signed someone who was injured, but it'll heal, I guess, but oh yeah, but will he be the same player? Some people say he won't be the same player after coming back from injury, but I'm sure he will, and I'm not sure if he's going to be Barry's replacement, but you know, I'm sure he will do well for us, but we can't say anything unless he plays. Fabian Delph, number 2 signing, I have to say. He is an average player at the moment, but it seems to have heard good things. 2 or 3 years now, he may be a star player for us, like maybe Ashley Young is, so who knows, he may have a good season with us, and if not this season, so next. I mean, this season he may just be mostly on the bench. Right, time for the 3rd signing. Who did we sign 3rd? God, this is why I should write things down, because I had it all planned. If I wrote it down, I could bloody tell you. Let's see. Oh, Habib Bey, Monday, Tuesday, Habib Bey. Yeah, to be honest, not a player I was expecting to go for, but, you know, Martin O'Neill must see something in him. Newcastle fans all like him, so hopefully he'll do well for us. He's had 1 good game for us, so is that a sign you're happy with? I guess I can be happy with it. Number 4, we signed Lee Marshall, and to be honest, we can call it a sign, but you know, he's not someone who's going to get into the first team on credit. Only 2 goalkeepers are injured. Will you bloody shut up? I'm trying to do a video here. He's not someone who's going to get into the first team, but I suppose he's there just in case 2 goalkeepers get hurt, so he's there. So let's say there's no need to go, oh, what's he doing signing him, blah blah blah. Anyway, number 5, Stephen Warnock, which I have to apologise to him because I actually called him Neil Warnock, said we signed Will Warnock, but it's actually Stephen Warnock. You know, I'm not going to complain about this signing because, to be honest, I signed him on Football Manager, so he's come to the club and I'm sure he's going to do well for us, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play. Let's see, another one, let's see, the 2nd ginger in the team, James Collins, and 2nd James Collins in the team, and to be honest, I'm not really going to pass a comment about this signing because I've not really seen him play. I don't know much about him. I know I wouldn't really want him in the team, but I'm not going to judge it. I'm going to wait to see him play a few games and see what you think, but to be honest, I'm not really going to say anything about him, or I know that I would have had more defenders over him. And now for our last signing, Richard Dunn, and to be honest, I'm happy with him, even though he had a bad season last season, and sadly some people are saying he's now past it, but hopefully it's just 1 bad season. Hopefully he's got to the club now, fresh start, new manager. Hopefully he will show his true form again and he'll do well for us. And now it's time for the players who have left. Now, one of the players who has left us, of course, is a guy who said he'd only leave Villa for a Champions League club, but now, not only that, he's now changed his name to Judas, and I'm talking about Barry. He said he really wants to leave Villa for a Champions League club. He wants to stay. He said he would love to go to Liverpool. Well, Liverpool cared for him this summer, and they're in Europe. Well, who does he go to? Man City. Where do they finish in the Premier League? Are they in Europe? Hell no. He left because of the money. Let's see, number 1, Stuart Taylor. Can't say I'm bothered that he's gone. Never really used him much. We've got both the Brads, so no loss really. Zat Knight, of course. Well, can't really complain because we have replaced him, I guess. Replaced him, but he's gone to Bolton now. And there was actually rumours that he was leaving Bolton on deadline day, but that didn't happen. But he's gone there and he stayed at Bolton, and didn't leave us in the summer, but we suppose we've got to have a special mention to Martin Lawson, who did a fine job with us, and sadly went before his time, and you know, maybe he was the best Aston Villa defender since Paul McGrath. Who knows? That's for you all to decide. Anyway, that's my view on the summer transfer window. 7 in, 3 out. We've done well in my opinion. Got numbers up. So that's it for this week's edition of Crucial Christo. I'm off. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If the battery hasn't bloody died. Oh good, it hasn't.